If like you get money, me are the hungry. Then you go retire too and they fight for you too. Pay police. Pay police. Pay our father. You go. I got you. They don't pay you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to OPAG News TV. There has been a widespread protest by retirees of the Nigerian police, and why they are protesting is really not funny. From all the states of the Federation, retired officers gathered in Abuja, and their single request is for the government to remove them from the contributory pension scheme.
Hungry go knock you. Pay police. Pay police. If like you get money, me are the hungry. Then you go retire too and they fight for you.
How many times you don't go home?
More than 3 times, 4 times.
So any result come out.
No results.
So you dey go home.
Let them remove us from Pencom. Let them remove us from Pencom and pay us our money, all our entitlement. Since 2007.
All our outstanding allowances from inception to date, let them calculate and give us our money, remove us from Pencom, and that's all. Calculate our money and give us our money, and that's all. We are not after anybody, we are not providing, we are not for abusive language. Here, what we are here is very simple. Let them remove us from Pencom, calculate our money and give us our money, pay us our gratuity. That's all. That's what we are here for. You can imagine if the Pencom is a good road for the Nigerian police retirees.
The retired policemen in Lagos are wearing civilian security uniform and open gate for people for them to see food to chop.
For 8 years, for only 8 years, politician is collecting 10 million as a pension.
According to the information, top hierarchy officers of the Nigerian police are not part of the contributory pension scheme. Many retired police officers have come out to voice their anger and disappointment in the government.
I laugh. A retired superintendent of police. I retired from the Nigerian police in 2023, October 1st. Since then, nothing has been paid to me. Just 2 weeks back, they called me that they are going to pay me 3 million naira. What for? They say that is my pension. Lo and behold, the 3 million naira is not just all the whole pension. That 1 million naira is my arrears for the time, from the time I retired to date. Then 2 million naira is my entitlement. I cannot serve this country for good 35 years and being paid 2 million naira. The devil is a liar.
Nigerians, I am asking Emmanuel Friday in about retired. I retired 1st July 2024. My gratuity lump sum. The lump sum, they called me this morning, I should come and sign for my lump sum. The lump sum signed for me is 2,870,451 naira. My pension area is 706,915 naira. My pension area. I retired as SP in Edo State Command. SP, Superintendent of Police. I retired as Superintendent of Police from Edo State Command 1st of July 2024. 1st of July 2024. I am aware this morning they said my lump sum is 2,870 naira 451 kobo. That is unacceptable. For 35 years, I served the Nigerian police. I am giving a gratuity of 2,870 naira 451 kobo. It's highly unacceptable. I will not sign. The Inspector General of Police, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Egbetokun, should find out why my money is so small. I cannot accept it.
How can someone retire after working for 35 years and you pay them peanuts? To me, that's pure selfishness. Why is there a different pension scheme for those at the high levels of the Nigerian police force? Now, the issue is, why should Nigerians be disturbed when this is what the Nigerian police do to its citizens?
Videos. Why you pass me video? Why? Why? You mad? Why you video? You mad?
There's actually nothing much to say than the truth, and that is, the Nigerian police deserves whatever they pass through during their retirement. They should be able to change their ways on how they treat citizens. Sometimes I ask if that is what they are taught in the police schools or during recruitment. This is a system that has turned itself to slaves in the hands of politicians and their children. The police now become errand men and women used like rags. They are used against the citizens all because they wear uniforms and are given rifles. But now, you come out to cry out because obviously you just remembered you had kids to take care of, you got bills to pay, and maybe you had no other business or side hustle. So, this was meant to be your last hope. But my dear officer, what treatment were you expecting to get, if not the way you guys manhandled and extorted citizens? You guys need to do better. The system of the Nigerian police force is extremely corrupt, and that shouldn't be for an office that's meant to save lives and protect properties. The police are used to kill citizens, they are used to oppress and dehumanize people who should feel safe in their own country. Yet, when it comes to taking care of the police, even while on service, you see them using dilapidated police vans with no headlamp or rear lights. And these are people who talk about the law, but they themselves are lawless. Or do we even talk about the incessant extortions they do when they see a flashy car, most likely driven by someone between the early age of 20s and mid-30s? For their mind, na Yahoo boy be that, or maybe he dey deal on drugs. These are men who would plant an exhibit in your property while claiming to perform a search. They guide and protect the main thieves, but you hardly see them respond swiftly to crime scenes. Anyways, to the IG, Kayode Egbotokun, I doubt if you'd gladly accept 2.8 million naira as your lump sum gratuity. You will never accept that. I'm so certain about it. I also doubt if the DIGs, AIGs, and CPs would accept that with a big smile. You guys need to remove greed and the urge to steal from your hearts and do well to these officers who worked with you in the same portfolio. So guys, what's your opinion to the ordeal of the retired Nigerian police? Let's read your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're joining us for the first time, and don't forget to turn on your notifications for more trending videos.